Hello everyone, this is a bit of a different video. This is not Skyblock Survival. Something happened when I pressed F9. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I think it's just a building grid though, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. But yeah, this is a bit of a different Minecraft video. It's not Skyblock. I decided to do a video on a little off-camera project thing. I recently downloaded Agrarian Skies. It's a mod pack that you can get off the Feed the Beast launcher, and it's really quite fun. It adds a lot of different mods that you can really experiment with, and it gives you a bit of a quest line that you can use to kind of like guide you towards different aspects of the mod pack. Like, it kind of teaches you what the mod pack has in it and what you can do with it. And after a couple days of fiddling, I came up with this thing. This is my Autosmelter. It's a bit of a mess right now. I'll probably try and figure out something to make it a little less what one of my old teachers would call this spaghetti junction. I think this would probably qualify as that. So this is my auto smelter. Basically it starts here with an igneous extruder. This is pretty much a cobblestone generator. In fact, it is a cobblestone generator. It puts lava and water together to create either cobblestone, which doesn't cost any lava or water, smooth stone, which I believe costs 1 unit of water and 1 unit of lava. I don't know, I don't really do that. And you can also make obsidian with it, so that's cool. But I use it as my cobblestone generator for my smelter, and I also use it to feed lava from the this crucible, which melts down some of the cobblestone into lava, which powers this generator. It keeps the lava full, so I'll never run out, and this generator can run perpetually, which is pretty cool. What else? Okay, yeah. So it starts at the extruder. It sends the cobblestone down the line, which is a little bit clogged up right now. It sends it down the line below this. I kind of cleaned it up a bit. There was a lot of ducting all over the place, and I put more of it underground. But it sends it through a duct underground to here. This is a series of pulverizers which smash the cobblestone down into either to gravel, then smashes the gravel down to sand, which smashes the sand into dust, and the dust gets sent to a sieve with a series of autonomous activators around it, which activate the sieve. Then the ores that I get, the ore remnants, I guess, that I get from the sieve, get sucked into this vacuum hopper, which sends the stuff into this chest. Now, this chest, the stuff from this chest gets sent to this auto packager. Basically, it gets sent into this chest to get sorted, and sometimes some things I don't want get sent into this chest. And it goes through the auto packager, and it gets built into its respective block of its respective ore block. So I would get dust ore blocks from these the dust, and you won't see it because they go up so quickly that they don't show up in this chest. But they'll go up into this duct, into a series of hoppers, which actually now I can show you. Silver ore dust, and the ore dust, yeah, it gets sent into the series of hoppers, and and somehow bone meal got in. Sometimes some things get in and clog up the line. Like a few times I've seen redstone blocks or gunpowder blocks, and that is what this is for. This is my filter. It's apparently not 100% efficient, but it pretty much pulls out everything that can't be smelted. Or it tries to anyways. And it collects them into a bunch of barrels. So like redstone, which also powers a furnace. I have a duct underground which sends redstone from this barrel to the furnace to keep it powered up. But yeah, it's this filter sucks up all the redstone, the bone meal, blaze powder, glowstone, and gunpowder. Pretty much stuff that would clog up the line otherwise. And it keeps it into these barrels, which, as you can see, can hold a lot of items. 86 out of 4,096. So there's a lot of room in here. And there's also something here that can't get smelted, which also kind of clogs stuff up. Certus quartz dust. This cannot be sorted into through the auto packager, because the auto packager only sorts things in blocks of 4 and 9, and this can be crafted in a block of 1, so it doesn't get sorted through that. So I usually put it through a separate filter that goes into a barrel over here, but that's apparently not even close to 100% efficient, because I can find I can still find all this dust in here, and it's supposed to go in here. So I guess it gets sent through this line instead of this line, even though this line is a vacuum line, so it should have priority, but it doesn't. So I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, that's my auto smelter. It's a little complicated, but it works. It's a lot better than doing this all by hand, because if you have to do this all by hand, you have to smash it all with a hammer. You have to basically... Alright, I had a manual cobblestone generator like I had in Skyblock over here, and I would mine the cobblestone with a hammer so it would turn into what's it called? Gravel blocks. I'd mine it with the hammer to turn it into gravel blocks, and then I would have to build up the blocks into a tower and then break them down with the hammer again, and do it again, repeat until I have what I wanted, which was dust. So then I had to run it all through the sieve manually, and it really sucked. This automates all of that. And if it's not 100% efficient, I can deal with that, because it just saves me from doing all that stuff by hand, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, this is my auto smelter on Agrarian Skies off the FTB launcher. And now I'll send you back to a boring old Skyblock.